Hello, we're back. We hope this is better. You know what I'm saying? We're doing what we can right now. Tomorrow we'll be back in effect, full-blown, properly. All right? We promise. Is this better? Y'all good?
I think so.
Y'all all right?
Yeah.
What do y'all say in the chat room?
Let's see.
This is good. Okay, word.
Are they saying it's good?
Good.
Yep.
It's great.
It's great.
Word.
It's all right, man.
Let's stay in effect right here. All right, so where were we? Because we were there.
You're talking about women beating dudes up.
Yeah, UFC stuff. Check this out. Let's take time to say salute to one of our sponsors, CBD Lion, King of the fucking jungle. If you need CBDs, you want to go to cbdlion.com and choose from their menu. They got edibles, gummies, flower topicals, isolate products, broad spectrum, full spectrum products, combo packs, pet tinctures, and treats. They got everything you need in CBDs. They even got tips, cooking tips, baking tips, smoothie tips.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? That you can take one of these tinctures and add to any one of these tips that they give you. CBD oil into butter, CBD tincture oil on top over there. I mean, listen, you can't lose. Go to cbdline.com, choose up on any product, use coupon code BeReal, and get a discount, all right? Their products work. We suggest you use the highest milligrams per product for maximum effect. All right, CBD Line. And welcome back, everybody. We're sorry for the shit today, all right? We're dealing with some stuff in-house in terms of technical issues and stuff like that, but we'll be past it tomorrow. In-house, we got the icon, Eric Bizzo. Light a candle. Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We got C-, Mr. Goodlight.
Hello.
Yup. And Cali Weather, Cali Blaze.
Who's on the guns? There we go. I got one early, one after.
I got one right on time, bro.
Perfect.
You
Thank
got
you,
the
Chris.
Kung Fu theater shot.
Yeah, exactly. The Kung Fu
Preemptive.
shoot and then shot after.
We got my man Cynic in the house.
Talk about Kung Fu flicks. I was showing some on my Discord, right? And I noticed something. Them OG Kung Fu flicks, they be having brocha and heavy-duty eyebrows.
Yeah, they do. They got
You know,
brochures like nothing.
I mean, it's like crazy, and the eyebrows are like, I mean, they can be bald or whatever like that. They shave that.
Hey, listen, their brochures got backup.
In every way.
Man,
Smooth as too, right?
it's smooth, like it's real smooth and everything like that. And then the eyebrows be like, fuck a wax.
Yeah, no.
Fuck
Now
a
let
wax.
that shit grow wild.
Throw that shit out.
Like the bush.
Man, they ain't no machete, no nothing.
I
man.
noticed that.
You noticed that?
I noticed that. Yeah, that's not the, there's a dude. There's this one dude. He's like he's an actor and he's a stunt dude. He's a little Asian guy and he's got long hair, but he got like, not so much right here. He's been in Steven Seagal movies. He's been in a lot of shit where he dies. Right. And
That's
this
fucked up.
motherfucker got the brocha of brochas, dog. The stunt work brocha, he's the king, bro.
Man, it's a trip.
Because
Now,
Brosha does its own stunts.
Yeah.
now I just been noticing like who's got the biggest brocha now. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when I was watching all the kung fu flicks, and you got at least one guy that's like really like brocha's like down to here and shit like that. Eyebrows are out to here and
Oh, those
shit.
are crazy.
They got the bushy brochas right there, dog.
Like
We had a fucking newscaster. His name was like George Whipple III or something back in the days. Homie's eyebrows were like wings.
Yeah.
Straight up wings.
Wigs.
Yeah.
Caterpillars.
That's when you let your shit go bushy and you fucking just like
Fuck.
live in all of its glory and splendor.
fucking-
Shit's so crazy.
Just like, how like people would twist their mustache.
Oh,
just
fuck
twist
yeah.
your fucking
He could braid
eyebrows,
his
just- Fuck yeah.
That
Damn.
that might have been a thing somewhere. You know,
Yeah.
Cornroll your eyebrows.
Sure. Oh my god.
cornroll your eyebrows.
Dude, you just have a braid that just goes along. Oh,
That'd be
then
dope.
just hangs off right by your ear.
Just perm out the eyebrows.
Yeah,
This,
you can perm
hey,
them out.
Crimp it.
this pitcher named Raleigh Fingers, he had a major brocha.
Is this him, Kelly?
Whoa.
Oh,
yeah,
look
that's
at
him,
that
but
guy.
that's not even that bad. There's other
Jesus
Oh, wow.
Christ.
That's him.
Those are real,
yeah,
huh?
that's him.
Wow, look at that.
See what I'm saying? He's like, fuck it.
Told you,
know what I
homie
mean?
had wings, bro.
This fool got porcupines above his eyes right there.
His
Hey.
better pictures. He's got
Yeah.
wings.
You think he had the unibrow,
Bro, he's got everything.
or he made it to where it's not? I mean, he had
No,
to.
this shit's
He's
like
always
kind of
surprised,
curving
right?
down.
He's just always surprised. Like,
It's like, damn.
Told you, man. He wasn't playing.
Man, he doesn't need to connect those two caterpillars he has on.
He needs a goddamn lawnmower to cut those things down. Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
weed whacker, man.
He needs like clippers. Like,
Look at that, dude. I told you.
Damn.
Wasn't fucking around.
Somebody told him to dye his shit. Dye your brows. And then, hey, he got enough to make a Jerry curl out of those brows of mine.
Shit's
He
hilarious.
said, let's put some activator in
he
that
has
shit.
the Wolf syndrome just on his eyebrows.
Right there,
shit.
man.
If you need hair implants, his eyebrows are right there. You need some
Brochas and brows.
brocha brow. He's got a brocha brow.
Look at that, dude. I told
I
you,
mean,
man.
Damn, look at
God,
that.
Player.
Did I
That's
not
heavy
tell
duty,
you?
yo.
Hey, he's got him fully combed out right there.
Hey,
flared
heavy
out, too.
duty.
Do you think you make a decision where you're
Oh,
like
that's
not
a decision,
gonna,
yeah.
like,
That is a decision.
That's a commitment for life.
like
Listen.
you're not gonna shave him
Never.
or
Listen, guys like this do this shit to distinguish
course.
themselves from other people and stand out. It's the peacock effect.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Pulls all the women, I bet you.
Because it'll make you. He will
You're not
always.
wrong.
Hey, listen. He will always be a conversation piece in
Hell yeah.
any room
Word.
he walks in, any photo he takes, any video he's in.
Yeah, and he
Just
hasn't been
because of
relevant.
that.
He
Would
hasn't
it be
been relevant
positive,
for
though?
so long, but we still talk about him because of those fucking brows.
Would it be
Yeah.
a positive
Who would be-
conversation?
Look at that.
Would it
Look
be
at him up
positive?
close. Woo.
Let's not all talk at the same time. You know the goddamn apple cider's downstairs.
Because check that out. If, you know, you can have animals living in there.
Yeah.
Like, what if he got lice up in that motherfucker?
Oof. Oh, fuck.
Oh, crabs.
You got brow crabs?
brow crabs.
Brow crabs?
You know what I mean?
Oh, Bobo, why you wishing that upon him, man?
I mean, them crabs, they jump.
Why you trying to sauce him up, bye?
Hey man,
You try to say his eyebrows look like pubic hairs, my
Man.
kinda.
Like-
kinda.
Serious.
Hey, like, regardless, if you go up to someone and you see anything crawling,
Yeah,
and
no.
regardless of
Get
whatever
the fuck
it is,
away from them.
yeah, fuck that. Oh man, I'm outro.
Yeah,
See ya.
outro like a motherfucker.
See ya. Hey man, I was gonna talk. No, we're good.
Stay the fuck away. Keep your distance, yo. Stop.
Hey, tell your homie, you and your homies kick back. Dog.
Listen, back the fuck up. Hey, look,
You and your
I want to send a salute to Jeeter brand. They threw a party this weekend. It was pretty off the chain. They did it like
Drones. And
they did it right. I mean, goddamn. The way it's hard to describe. I mean, it's easy to describe, but it's hard to describe. I just could say that, you know, out of many brands that have thrown events, you know, cannabis style events, they threw theirs like top 5 easily, if not the best one.
Wow.
It was classy, and all the little detail was fucking top notch. And the other thing is, you didn't see one other fucking brand there. They didn't have no grinders or papers for you to roll anything you had. It's like, have our shit,
yeah.
right? And it, like, you know,
As it should.
passing them out. And then, you know, they at all the cabanas, they had fucking bottles, all that shit. Like, it was all promo, like, and they killed it. The stage they built, like, so the property was on this fucking estate that was like a castle,
Wow.
right? And the backyard was huge, big enough to have its own little lake back there. And it had like a dock for the lake so that if they wanted to take their little boat onto the lake, but they built a fucking stage upon this dock with an LED wall and LED DJ set to complement the wall, the back wall. There was LED. with all their imagery and their logo and dope. All their signage, dope. Their representation, dope. It was pretty fucking
Their
dope.
drone show.
Their drone show, the light show up against the fucking mountain.
Wow.
Because they're like up, they're in the mountain up there in, where, in the section where this crib was. But they're also, just under the top of it. So there's like this big old, space from their backyard and that lake to up the canyon. So there's, you don't have any neighbors that are going to fucking complain too much. But the light show they put up against the mountain as the back wall, that shit was sick. And then to fucking top it off, they had Ludacris come splash a set.
Damn.
Luda?
Luda.
Damn.
Know what I'm saying? He killed it too.
He's dope.
Oh
Luda's
man,
dope.
he's dope.
Yeah, I've always been.
He's dope.
And he's short.
You think he could go against Busta Rhymes in a versus?
Oh,
Yes.
Luda's got
Probably.
Yes.
Luda's
Ha,
got songs,
right?
yo.
Did I not come up with someone he could possibly go up
Right.
against, him or Tech Nine, right?
right.
Luda
I think
can do
Luda
it.
might be, Buster. That's
Because he got hit
Yeah.
songs and he could flip the fast shit.
Word.
right.
Yeah.
Like Luda's gifted with that shit, and he knows how to do shows.
And
Yes.
I met him, and
Yes.
he's about my height. Just so you know,
Oh,
when
you're
I met him, I
stoked.
think he's exactly my
See?
height. Yes.
Greatness.
Look up his height, will you?
Hey, no, but he killed it. He killed it.
Yeah,
And
That's dope.
D Wade was there with his wife Gabby Union. That was her birthday, and they was at a Jeeter event. So you make your assumptions about
You know what's
why
up.
they was at Jeeter event. Yes,
You know what's up.
do it
they
right.
support the culture is why they were there. But I'll tell you, like, that's the cool shit about their shit. It was their brand only. You didn't see anybody else's shit there. You know what I'm saying? And I was honored to be invited. Thank you very much to y'all.
Hell yeah.
Y'all killed it. And thank you for the box y'all sent down here a few months back that everybody absolutely annihilated because it was so good.
Annihilated.
Boxes are always nice.
Yes, we annihilated those Jeeter pre-rolls down here.
We sure did.
Hey, it was good.
Jeter!
Jader.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give a shout out to them. Shit, they made Forbes magazine over that event too.
Nice.
Like there's an article on them right now.
Sounds like they're going places, huh?
They are fucking Jeter, man.
Badass.
Yeah. It was funny
What a
though.
deal.
There was one point. There was one point where Ludacris was on the stage and he was doing crowd participation. Everybody from LA make some noise. And
Crickets.
crickets, bro. Because there wasn't no
Nobody
one
from
from
LA.
LA at that party except for me, DJ Muggs, whoever he was with. I think Bobby was with him, and fucking Pedro, who was with me, with only LA motherfuckers in the
Wow.
So y'all didn't say, yo, yeah, LA.
like, hey, yeah, right
yeah,
here.
we're right here.
Or right here.
Oh,
LA.
just Just us.
I mean, you could have represented. You guys could have represented
Oh,
me.
man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have been heard, man. We wouldn't have been heard. There was quite a few people there, and motherfuckers were. They were saying, "Where?" And Ludacris was like, "Well, then where the fuck y'all from?" Atlanta.
Florida.
Someone says Atlanta. Oh, Atlanta.
Everywhere, man.
He's
Wow.
like tripping that he's in
in
California doing a gig, and there ain't no one from LA at this party.
Why do you think that was, right?
That's
Well, you know,
kinda
weird.
because Jeter, I think they're based in Florida, like they're where they actually come from. You know what I'm saying? And they do business here in Cali, but like, you know, their base of people are more East Coast based. There was probably some California folks there. They just, you know, not the overwhelming amount though.
They got shamed.
Because that was by invite.
Damn.
Because that was by invite too. So
There it is.
you know.
Damn.
that shit was hilarious. I thought it was funny. I looked around, I'm like, damn, me and Pedro and Muggs and a couple of the other homies were the only ones. Damn.
Nobody's Cali worthy.
Yeah.
In Cali.
They were up in them Beverly Hills, but they weren't from LA.
We
Well,
gotta
from
keep
LA.
those guys out.
I'm not from LA, I'm from OC. That, you know, hey, got a point.
Yep.
Maybe you should have said, if you're from California,
from
make
Sou-
some noise.
If you're from Southern California, make some
yeah,
noise.
something like
Yeah, there
that.
you go.
Because, maybe that wasn't.
Yeah.
I would have assumed LA is safe.
Well, yeah, we would all assume
Right?
that, but apparently that wasn't it.
It wasn't.
but,
That wasn't the business.
but it was a dope party, I gotta say. And Luda was a dope, crack in the face that no one saw coming. That shit was tight.
Wow,
Killed it.
that's dope.
Word up. So salute to Jeeter.
Cheers.
Jeeter brand.
Shot.
Yeah.
Jeeter brand.
Man, those what were there? There were the small ones and then the big ones.
Oh, they got the big one. They had the big ones. They had this one pre-roll out there. It was all whipped up. It was infused and it had the keef around the paper and all that shit, and it was on a porcelain tip. Tasted like bananas.
Bananas?
Fucking bananas, yo.
It's fucking bananas.
Yo, that shit was bananas.
BANANAS?
I'm just saying. Just saying no.
Fucking bananas.
But it was a good party. All the heads I thought I would see there, not one.
They weren't invited.
That's when I knew. I was like, these motherfuckers ain't for the bullshit. Good for them.
Oh.
Some of the folks that I thought I would see there that are like, Boof, the Wolves,
The Booth clique.
the Boof clique. They run in a small pack, but I know them when I see them. And they weren't there, and I was like slightly, pleasantly surprised. I was like, I have the Boof pack here.
They're figuring it out, huh?
They're figuring it out. Maybe,
Punk
there's a
bitches.
lot of booth out there, right?
Yeah, but they're a special kind of shit.
Yeah, they're a special kind of shit.
Yeah, special kind of shit.
Truth.
For real.
Truth with the booth.
Yeah, and it wasn't just them. Like, because there's aside from the few fuckheads that I know, there's plenty of other cliques that are like straight up boof that, they should be in a spot like that, right? And these motherfuckers didn't have them there. I was like, good for you.
Kept the platform riders out.
Yeah, well, because motherfuckers will find a way to weasel their shit in to a spot like that, just,
Yep.
because they want to get in
They
and
want to get in and network.
Yeah,
Quote
man.
unquote network. Trying to get contacts.
Yeah, and fortunately, I didn't see none of them motherfuckers there. So kudos to them for keeping the boof assholes out.
Smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Ricky Williams was there too. Our boy Ricky.
That's right.
He was chiefing out, watching Luda. Salute to him.
Oh.
Again, though, he's from up north. He's not from L.A. Had they said, if you're from California in the house, you make some noise, you would have got more noise.
Damn.
He was specific. He says L.A. Only 4 people were there. 4 or 5 people.
You know what I mean?
The only ones that matter, right?
Yeah, but y'all mattered. Y'all were
Yeah,
not
you-
just any L.A. folk.
Yeah, you matter.
Y'all were, top
Outside
tier.
for jail.
Top tier, yeah.
Top tier.
You
That's
guys
right.
matter.
Top
I'm
shelf. Top shelf, top tier.
Yeah.
Top gun.
That's all you need,
Maverick.
bro.
All that.
Top notch.
Top shelf. All that.
Yeah. For
Top-
real.
No. Of the
I
morning
saw.
to you.
I didn't go to a party, but I kind of saw a big party. I saw the L.A. Marathon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, word?
Hey.
Yeah.
They changed that whole format up, right?
Yeah, they
where it
did.
starts, where it finishes.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking day.
Hey, it's motherfuckers from around the world come to fucking run that shit. Different continents just to run that. There's like several marathons going on that day.
Right, New York
That-
Marathon.
All over the United States.
The New York Marathon, and what's great about the New York Marathon, is the signs people put up. So I'll
Dude.
show you a site. Like every year, people like compete who could put up the funniest fucking signs that are in there. I'll send you some later. You can post them tomorrow. They're fucking hilarious.
Wow. They
Hey.
had.
They are.
The thing we haven't mentioned yet is, and I hate to mention what everybody else fucking talks about, because that's not
We know what's coming.
what this shit is about. But like the Travis Scott shit, boy.
Yep.
Man.
That astroworld thing. I mean, that's all over the place.
Yes.
And there's so much shit being said about all of it.
Yeah, man.
Like a motherfucker just asked me in the in the fucking asylum, dog. I know you're well versed in the occult. So let's talk astroworld. I'm like, what the fuck?
Whoa, dude.
They run wild with them things,
Wow.
right? That was pretty quick.
I mean, look, I'll take all the shots, but I'm not gonna take all the shots.
Trying to give you all
Nah,
the
man,
shots.
you're right. You are right,
Fuck
dude.
do I know about
Yeah.
it?
Wow.
Be real.
I mean,
Dude.
Tell us the secrets.
it's
We know
very
you're in.
unfortunate.
I've sacrificed a few rams, so what?
Dude, what's crazy is
Few
that
rams, a few goats. You know,
Rams,
nothing.
few goats, few chickens,
chickens on the regular.
Things.
On the regular.
couple of turtles. What the fuck? What's the
Things.
problem?
Yo, it's a trip because, people are actually going online with these theories and saying that it was a sacrifice, it was a satanic ritual, that that these
How do they
people
figure
died
that
for
out?
his, you know what I mean? It's
Come
like,
on,
Man,
man.
Yo!
are these the same people that are waiting for JFK Jr. to fucking?
yeah.
That
was hilarious.
Those are the same people.
I
Come
mean,
on, man.
that part.
Man.
Yo.
Oh,
Like
shit.
that was really fucking like jaw dropping. It was like, you motherfuckers are really like, whoa.
Hey,
How
you
did they
know,
link the two so quick though? That's
Yeah.
well,
Fucking
because
stupid.
people will make shit out of anything. I mean,
They're idiots.
I don't know what happened there. I do know that there probably are some artists, or not probably, there are some artists that play with that shit. I can't say if he's one because I don't know. And I don't play with that shit, but I do know it exists.
Yeah, I mean, he did.
So when you see certain imagery and certain shit happening and chaos happens, motherfuckers that look for that shit find it right there in front of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that, motherfuckers will let their imagination run wild on that. But who knows? I mean, I definitely
The
don't
thing
know.
about that is that at some time, I guess a few years ago, he was accused of doing something
Allegedly.
similar, allegedly.
Yeah.
So he's already has that on his back, whether it's alleged or not. So for this to happen, which is unfortunate, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people, and everybody was turned up. The turn up was real,
8 people fucking died, man. That's terrible.
and many more injured.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
14-year-old girl.
No, that like if he didn't have the other shit on his back, it would probably be like
Less heat.
yeah, I think it'd be less heat because it'd be the first time it happened. But he's been accused and cited for inciting shit.
Yeah.
And that can, obviously work against him when they come at him because
Yeah.
they're already popping off lawsuits to him and the
Oh, yeah.
production company.
Yeah.
So
Live Nation, all that.
that
stuff.
shit is crazy.
I mean, I think that also if you're an artist and you are playing a festival like that and you see like an ambulance or something
chaos, just
kind
chaos,
of
yeah.
chaos or anything like that, as a responsibility, you have a responsibility as an artist to try to calm the situation.
If you see it.
if you see it as much as possible.
You don't always see it.
Well, 50,000
But-
fucking people surging. You
Well,
gotta
look,
see that shit, right?
listen, I'll tell you what you don't see because Bobo and I
Right.
live this, right? You can see the shit that's right in front of you to this side, to this side, to this side, right, Cynic? I mean, you've performed in front of thousands of motherfuckers just like we have, right? You could see all the shit that's right here. What you can't see is back
Gotcha.
there where it's not lit up or where it's beyond your actual clarity, right? Your vision and clarity of what you're seeing. Beyond that, you can't see what happens back there. But what's happening right here, you could totally fucking see it. The whole shit sometimes be lit up that you can absolutely see it. It only keeps on going if you ignore it.
Right.
Like some artists stop the fucking show right then and there. Some let it go and keep it going because they might think it's some little shit. The security's gonna handle it. Keep it moving. If it gets bigger, then you stop it. Right? I mean, we've seen this happen many times.
But as a performer, that's not your job though,
It's
right?
not your job though.
So-
But if you are the performer and you own a piece of the festival, you're held to a different
Yeah.
standard right there and a
Correct.
different level of accountability.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
like, if you incite these motherfuckers, they're not only coming after you as the artist, they're coming after your fucking company too because, you're that's the first people they go to, the people who put on the concert, the promoters, the production
Right.
company, all that shit. And then if the artist that was on incited that, they go after
And
him
how do they
too.
prove that you incite? Like,
Well, they
do you
got-
have to be antagonizing the crowd? Like,
They got
you
camera
know,
phones
kinda.
everywhere,
Yeah.
bro. They could just get footage from people's fucking
Yeah.
social media
mean-
and see that shit right there.
He was
Use
telling
it.
But
him.
that's what I guess. That my question is: was he being vocal about
Yes.
it? Like, fuck, I don't know, whatever
He
he
was-
might have been saying to him.
He apparently his thing is he tells him to rage, so he just pumps him up and gets him to
All right.
that point, and then it's
Yeah, that's more than enough for
Well,
sure.
apparently they're refunding everybody right now.
man.
They're fucking refunding everybody apparently.
They have to do something to calm down.
And they've
All
cut
that.
they've cut a few shows off too. Like he's not performing anywhere right now. He's like too fucked up about it to do it.
I read that he's taking care of the funeral costs
Yes.
for the
hope so.
victims.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think that's something he wanted to happen. Not
Nobody
at all.
wants that to
Nobody
happen.
wants that to happen. I mean,
Right.
it's just it happened on his watch, unfortunately, and
Yeah.
and like if there's going to be folks that think he didn't react fast enough. He reacted, but it wasn't fast enough.
Yeah.
And if someone's, like a few people's phones show that, yeah, he could potentially be fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had
That he actually saw it happening and he took his time to actually stop it.
Yeah.
If they show that and they prove that, yeah, it's gonna be a tough
It's
time.
gonna be a super tough. And then
I mean, it's tough right now. I would imagine
yeah.
it's tough for homie right now
Crazy.
trying to
Yeah.
deal with that shit because it's as a promoter, that's the last thing you want to happen.
yeah, and it's his company when it's all said and done because he is a part of it. The festival itself is named Astro Festival, right? Astroworld Festival, Astroworld, right? So, yeah, man, it just sucks because he's involved more than just the performer. He's also part of.
For sure.
It's his event.
He should have threw that in the metaverse, dog.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He would have been safe. He would have caked up.
Right.
Yeah, and they've apparently been they've a couple reports that it was 2 festivals before, but it's been problematic
At his festivals.
at his festival. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I mean,
And the other shitty thing about it too, it's like we're just getting back into festivals after a pandemic, and now this shit happens, and shit's just gonna
Yeah.
get more strict and strict and strict.
Well, what they're gonna do now is scrutinize like everything.
Yeah.
That obviously everything that happened, but what everybody's role was and what precautions and what measures did they take? Because realistically, what's being said is they just were not prepared. They didn't, they were not prepared
A
enough.
whole lot of negligence going on.
Whole lot of negligence. Yeah.
Bunch of people jumped the fence, right? They
They bum rushed the fence.
they bum rushed the fence.
Oh
They-
man,
they
they're
walked
lucky they
in.
didn't get people that died right there on a stampede right there. Because realistically, they knocked that fence over. Motherfuckers was falling over like
I
dominoes.
think that's
Chief.
how some people did die in the stampede.
Maybe a couple.
Yeah, they said
there was a
that.
14-year-old that
Trampled,
died.
yeah,
Could have been in
terrible.
that.
Man, he was a little kid.
She
She?
was a 14-year-old girl. Yeah,
I
it was
read it
even
was
worse.
a little boy.
I
Well,
could be wrong.
prayers to their family
Yeah, absolutely.
of the
All of them.
the 8 that lost their lives, and hey, let's
Very unfortunate.
Yeah,
let's
man.
try to do better, Mike.
Yeah.
When you
Those-
got a crowd of 50,000 people, you have to have more. They were saying not enough medical staff. Like,
Yeah.
you have to be prepared. That's a big
Security.
crowd.
You know,
the
and
news.
what about the needles? I'm sorry, guys, to cut you off, but what about you guys heard about the needle shit too?
Yeah,
Well,
somebody-
somebody stabbing. They said all I heard about like a lot of accusations, but one security guard they said got jabbed in his neck.
Yep.
They had to revive him with Narcan, and then they said the medical staff did see a little like prick mark in his neck. So that's the only thing they said that they had, documented. But there were numerous people saying.
It's
I mean,
Do you
Yeah.
think maybe some of those deaths were attributed to that?
I don't know. I mean, who can say?
Yeah, I know, it's speculation.
That's just a rumor.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly on the news.
No, one
it
guy
actually-
did get jabbed.
Yeah, the actual police actually said we have a security guard who was stabbed in the neck. We had to revive him with Narcan. There were just a lot of other stories, but those weren't confirmed. So right now, who knows?
The
Maybe
You hear so much stuff, right?
if he
Like, what's
had to be,
accurate,
you
what's
think
not.
of it this way though. If he had to actually be revived with Narcan, and let's just say somebody had fentanyl in it, some of those deaths could be attributed to that. I mean, that could be some psycho fuck just jabbing people. With
People
fucking
need to
needles.
not, I mean,
Yeah,
look, I know that shit has been closed down and whatever like that, but now the thing is open up. Don't act like, you've never been out before.
Right.
And do some old fucking stupid ass shit
yeah.
and doing like you would not fucking do that. I mean, act correct, but, the turn up is real and
Truth
we in a different generation.
Truth be told, though, there's been many fuckheads, before all this,
The needle
during
shit.
and
Yeah.
after. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that happened in New York in the Halloween parade. Somebody was stabbing someone with needles.
There's always some sick,
yeah, man.
Oh, that's
fuck
horrible.
out there that wants to, put their bullshit on people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And you got to be careful and aware of fuck faces like this.
Always.
Especially when you go to a concert like that.
Right.
The turn up concerts, boy, you just never know. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. This is horrible. So, yeah, condolences.
Yeah, we're about to go to Florida for
Oh,
Talking
shit.
about weird shit.
Out there in the wild.
we're going to Daytona, right?
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
What's
Yeah,
for that?
We're doing that. It's a hellified rock fest.
There's another metal fest.
Another metal fest.
Rockville,
We're
right?
about to go test our metal.
Right.
They're mad.
Is it Welcome to Rocksville? Is that the one?
Something like that, yes.
Yeah, you guys playing with some.
Yeah, we,
Some cats, man.
us and Slipknot
Yep.
on the same night, yep. And then it's like 3 nights.
The knot is slipping.
So, yeah, should be fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Should be fun.
Big Cypress Hill. Back on the road, baby.
Oh, man. It's going to be sick.
Yeah. Hey, what time did we start?
About like 3 o'clock.
Oh, we started at 3?
3? I thought we started at like 2:30.
I think it was 2:30, but
More like 2:30.
2:30.
Yep.
maybe our restart was at 3.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
There you go.
But we started at 2. I just keeping track. Just keeping track over here, man. You know me, man. Got to keep with mine. You're watching the Dr. Greenthumb Podcast. We do this Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, please do so. All right, that's the thumbs up button. We don't got the graphic right now because we're rocking on another computer and we don't have it here. But, you know, it's easy. Just, you know,
Yeah.
smash the fucking thumbs up button.
Yeah.
And share the show out. Tell your friends about it. And tell them to tell their friends. And so on and so on.
Yeah.
All right?
Spread the good word, huh?
You know what I mean?
Spread the good word.
All of it.
Yeah. I could hear the verses popping down there.
Right.
So,
They're
I mean,
seeping
knocking over there.
they're seeping through the walls, the verses.
you know,
You know DJ Muggs is in the studio, right?
yes, sir.
When is that loud?
When it's that loud.
Oh yeah. It's 11 and up. As the volume.
Yeah,
You know what I
volume's
mean?
at 11.
Volume is at 11, never 10.
All speakers go to 11. Mm-hmm. Why not 10? 11.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's definitely blown out some speakers in some studios.
Oh yeah, hopefully he don't blow mine out.
Is it not today?
Yeah.
We blew the speakers out today. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, break
It's all that fire.
It's all that fuego.
Puro fuego.
Puro fuego. Hey, look, we're not going to be able to run submissions today, but keep it coming to BREALTVcontests@gmail.com. We'll get them running tomorrow and the next and the next. Again, we're on a backup computer right now, so bear with us. But we will be doing, we will be opening up the doors to the insane asylum. All right, so just stay on point for that, yo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Indeed, man.
Bear with us. Exactly.
Bear with us, raw.
Yeah. Fucking high right now. But that's
What do you
good.
mean?
Yeah.
What we spoke about today?
Some
more fire?
What are we
It's
smoking?
fire.
Just some more
It's
fucking
just
fire.
fire.
I don't know what jar he used, you know?
Yeah, he just opened one.
We really never know exactly.
These
you
days
know.
we've been guessing flavors, you know?
Yeah.
That's a great question, Cynic, because I tend to ask B that every day. He'll come put it on my desk. I'm like, what is this? He's all, and he just walks off. And I'm like, Brad.
You know, ignorance is bliss sometimes when you don't know what it
better
is.
not to know.
And
It's
it
never bad.
And it just slaps your palate. And you're like, what
It's
the
not
fuck
boof.
is this?
That's not boof, though.
Boof,
That's
never-
good.
No boof.
It ain't never going to be boof. It's anonymous top shelf.
No, it's always on point to the flyest
But
degree.
sometimes you would like to
But
know.
you know, it's shit we ain't. But it's shit we ain't named yet, though.
Yeah.
Well, and that's even better.
Even better, right?
You
You
know,
want to be.
They're just numbers right
I
now.
smoke
Yeah, they're just
that.
numbers.
They are,
Yeah,
they're just
this
numbers.
is 4.5
Yeah,
slash
different phenos.
13.
Yeah, and you're like, okay,
And
cool.
you're like, yeah, that's a name to remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you just say I smoke some fire, right?
Fire.
Yeah.
I just
Dude.
smoke fire.
This is that shit, mine.
Yeah, Kenji gives you a nug, and I'll be like, get me really fucked up. I'll be like, what is it? He goes, I don't know. We haven't named it yet.
Yeah, we'll have
I'm like,
he'll have
killer.
4 phenos of the same shit, 4 different phenos, and he'll want everybody to pick it. We're like, yeah.
And I'm not
Yeah.
going to tell them the cross.
Yeah, never that.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
I cannot tell them the cross.
You don't want the boof boys to find out, right?
Yeah, we don't need
Boof boys.
Boof boys to
Boof
find
boys,
out.
yeah.
Boof
never that.
boys. Boof boys.
Yeah.
Zaboof.
Yeah, but you know,
Blinky
I mean,
and Twinkie.
It's like, you know, you have all these different names and strains and everything. Yeah, what are you smoking on there? I'm smoking on that blueberry gelato OG exquisite, you know, whatever.
I
you
love
know.
that shit, and then it doesn't taste nothing like it.
Right,
It's just
and another
gelato.
person is on some other
Just
shit.
gelato.
So it's like, I just say at this point, I'm just smoking that fire.
There you go.
How about just gelato?
Exactly.
You know, that's it.
Yeah.
So many renames.
Under
to
the
gelato.
bridge gelato OG. You know,
You say gelato, I say gelato.
Gelato, blood
Gelato.
orange.
That's the new shit. That's our new strain, gelato.
fuck, man. It's so many
it's,
shit.
it's the
See,
cousin
gel-
of gelato.
See you later.
No.
See you later.
Oh, man, I got that fire.
Mine.
Do they though?
They got that. I got that old Foster's old fashioned freeze kush.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? They named all sorts of shit. You know what I mean? I saw something like somebody posted on IG. It had it was a strain. It was some weird like candy shit like that. And I'm like, where are they getting these names? I mean, who's the person? Do you think that the person that names all the strains, do they get paid?
Well, you know what the problem is? There's a lot of renames and they're fake. Like there's certain, like you're about to say candy. There's actually one called Candyland, and if you smell that, it's fucking candy. It's delicious. But you'll have somebody else call it Candyland, and it ain't no damn Candyland. People rename shit. King of the rename. So Gorilla Glue gets renamed. Ice cream cake gets renamed. Every gelato gets renamed.
Everything gets renamed.
Everything gets renamed. And
I mean, look
yeah.
at Gorilla Glue 4
Yes.
got renamed a dozen
Yep.
times.
And it's fire. It's just don't
And
tell people
yeah,
it's
but you
Gorilla
can't
Glue.
tell it Gorilla Glue, otherwise
Exactly.
motherfuckers ain't gonna buy it.
Exactly.
Now they'll fucking buy it though, because that whole boom is over of everyone having it.
Yes, and Gorilla Glue is test real high, and people buy by numbers, so they'll buy it just because the numbers are high. But yeah, big
That's
rename.
amazing. You
Big
get a rename, and you
get
get
a
a
rename,
rename,
yep.
and you get a rename.
Everybody gets a rename.
rename.
According to Google, the weirdest names are Alaskan
Fuck,
Thunderfuck,
Yes.
that's
Yep.
a real one.
Bob Saget OG.
Yep.
Yes.
We got Cat Piss,
Yep.
That's real.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Alien,
I've never heard that. Never
Purple
heard of it.
Monkey Balls,
Nah.
and Slap and Tickle.
I've never heard of Purple Monkey Balls. No, I have heard of Purple Monkey
Have
Balls.
you?
I haven't heard of Slap and Tickle.
Yeah, that's
That's wild ass names though.
Slap and Tickle is a
Purple
blend
Monkey.
of GMO and grape pie.
What's Purple Monkey Balls?
Purple Monkey Balls is northern. It's not. It's actually a purple strain, possibly Granddaddy Purple. They're saying with Afghani indica called Deep Chunk.
Might be interesting.
okay.
Might be interesting.
Did we try when we were in Alaska? Did we try that Alaskan Thunderfuck?
You know,
Because
it's
that
one of
sounds
those-
familiar.
It's actually
O-
a real strain.
Over
yeah.
there, it's like one of those OG Kush strains that, like back here in the early days, everybody said they had that, but they didn't have it. In Alaska, you had to know the guy who actually had it because everybody said they had it, but they just had some weed. Sometimes boof, sometimes mids.
Good weed.
They might have been in Alaska, but not everyone was thunder fucking.
Yeah. They were slightly fucking.
Right.
They were-
Damn.
Try this Alaskan slightly fuck.
Sounds like weed strains are the easiest thing to bootleg, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's horrible.
Unless it had this certain strains you can't rename. They have a very distinct smell. You can't bullshit. You know. You
Yeah,
can't
people
rename
would
it.
know when they
Right
saw
away.
it, like, oh, bullshit, we
Smell
know
it.
what
It's
this
not
shit is
that
right.
Absolutely. Many distinct strains.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No doubt, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, what are you saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
I mean, you know, sometimes.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're almost there. We're almost there, yo.
All right there.
Some way.
Somewhat.
I can't wait to hear the fucking song, man. I'm sort of intrigued
Yeah,
on where
it's been bumping.
on where Aleman took it. Cause let me tell you something. As a rapper goes, he spits bars in Spanish, but like his style is dope too. Like the flow, like his whole shit, dope.
That's the flavor.
Diggity dope, son.
It's the flavor.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Smoke that fire.
You been making any beats lately?
Yep. A little bit here and there.
I know you've been working.
bit.
You don't never not work.
Yeah, staying busy with that. Got a project with Sick Jack and hopefully coming out soon. Next couple months, I produced the whole thing.
Word.
Got him writing.
Really?
Did all the rapping.
He stood just on the pen, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, he's always going to give some kind of input
Yeah,
on
of course.
the production, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, you know, he always throws
But
those out there.
it's been a while since he hasn't produced his own shit, right?
Right, because he did the Muggs joint. Then he did his solo album, which he produced.
Yeah.
Right, and rapped on it. So this will be pretty much his second solo record.
He's like, fuck it, I'm taking a break.
You know, yeah, he was just in the zone, I guess, with the writing. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
just kind of easier again just to stay focused in that
Fucking A.
on the moment, right? And so it was like, fuck. And I was all in on the beat part. Like that's all I was fucking doing. I wasn't writing. I wasn't doing none of that. I was just
Chopping.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm
Chopping
saying?
and creating, huh?
Yeah, so we just, got in the groove, banged it out. We had a couple little pauses in between with the panoramic that happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
With that thing, and so slowed things down a little bit, but we back on.
Back on it.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
Yeah, and I know things are going good. I heard some things too. I played on a couple of joints
Yeah.
of some shit
Oh,
he's
you
working
playing
on
on some joints? That
Oh, word.
a little bit.
Yeah, he's working on the Spanish album too. That's probably, I think you played on
Yeah,
some shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah. And I did something on the doo-wop album with
Right.
G-Bone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty good stuff. Good stuff, man.
good stuff, man.
a little bit.
A little bit. Bobo's been busy too, boy.
Okay.
He's got the Empire joint. He's been playing on things.
Playing on things in the studio, some Psycho Less. You
Yeah.
know, we got 12 joints on that
Damn.
motherfucker.
12 jizzies.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you've been working on less with the project.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
with
It's
less
like it's
on
a Psycho Less Empires project, and we gonna leak something out really, really soon. Like I said, we got 12 joints on that. Meets two bangers,
Dope.
and another one with Cujo Goody. We got 10 joints on Empires.
Look at this guy
Goody.
doing his thing over here.
Yeah,
Gotta
a little
hear that.
something.
See, you learn new things about Bobo every day, son.
Eat, motherfucker. Team Icons.
Team Icon. That's iconic shit.
That's working, son. That's work.
Had to work.
That's work. Gotta work.
You know, the one
He ain't
thing,
wrong.
this slowdown did was just up the creativity zone for me. And we were talking about that little bit ago. Like it just upped it. Like either you sat down on your ass and didn't do nothing and let everything to kind of pass and take it in, or you unleash. And
Yeah.
that's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
Unleash.
You know, like you had time to be creative or sharpen your skill set, or it was the break that you finally had because you constantly grind. Because that happens too. There are motherfuckers that are constantly on the grind and they never stop. And to a degree, you need a reset sometimes, man, for your health, for your mindset, for everything. So I think people got to reset in that.
Yeah.
It's just that there's a difference between taking a pause and finally resetting and then starting up again as opposed to getting complacent and you know what? Pff, I'm cool right here, right now. And then you don't really actually hit the fucking reset and you stay there and don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't accomplish nothing.
Right.
And that's That's the biggest disservice that anyone could
Right.
do to themselves.
Exactly.
That they sat back and did absolutely nothing with that time.
Right.
Yeah.
There was a lot to pull from, like we were saying earlier.
Yeah.
There was just, energy was different. So as far on the creative, from the creative side, you would definitely tap into a lot of different things to stay motivated to, like you sharpen your craft or whatever, or taking a step back, like he said, but if you didn't do anything to improve yourself, it was definitely, I don't want to say a waste of time, but,
Yeah.
it was, right, in a real sense,
no,
right?
that's true.
So,
Yeah, for me, it was like the touring. We had been going at it, touring like boom, boom,
Right.
boom, boom, boom. So my body was very appreciative of
All
the
of us.
time
Yeah,
off.
all
You know
of
what I mean? Because we would be fucking grinding.
Oh man, listen. I'm always working out and always staying conditioned for the job,
yeah, it's tough.
but constantly doing it, you're doing it. It's still wear and tear and shit like that. And there was only one point where we had a drop off, which was, what, in the early 2000s,
Early 2000s. Early
2000s, or maybe in middle, right? That we didn't tour as much. We still did shows, but we didn't fucking tour. Like this 2 years of doing absolutely no touring, that gave us time to sharpen tools in the studio and create different things and shit like that, right? Because
Yeah.
we kept active, like you kept that, all of us up in here, we kept active to a degree, and that kept us sane, because we're motherfuckers that gotta do
do
shit,
something, right,
or
for
we'll go
sure.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like too much of nothing is like, no.
Yeah.
You go to a dark place.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
Overachievers over here, buddy.
what am I doing with my life?
Need to be busy, man.
Yeah, you
A
gotta
man
be
should
busy.
be active. Fuck that, man.
Anybody.
Anybody, word up.
Anybody
True
should
that.
be active. You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean?
Women too. You sit and do nothing, you go fucking crazy. You need to do shit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I know if I don't do shit, I get mentally miserable. I'd rather come home tired from doing too much. I'll sleep better. Just knowing I got shit done rather than be tired from not doing nothing.
Yeah, what is it? Idleness is the devil's playground? Is that what
Word
they
up.
say?
Idle
shit like
hands,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that part.
that part.
You're
You go into a dark place
Hell
because
yeah.
you ain't doing shit.
Oh man, I can attest that is the absolute 100% true.
Imagine
Yeah.
trying to kickstart it now.
That's where meditation helps
No.
people.
yeah.
Like meditate and think good thoughts as you're breathing. That helps.
That shit is real.
As funny as that might sound to
That's
some of y'all,
real
like
as fuck.
meditation. No, it works.
Sure does.
Trust on this. You know what I'm saying? It sure does. It sounds like they've. Hope they didn't blow a speaker because it's awfully quiet.
I seen them pop up.
Oh, they got that
They'll
shit.
pop it up in the back.
Popped up earlier. They're like,
They might have got it done.
The man was peeking in a little
Oh, he
earlier while
was?
we
He
were
was
on it.
peeking in
Yeah,
over there?
he was peeking in.
They probably laid it down
So
already.
maybe to tell you that,
Oh, I'm gonna go check.
excuse
this
me, one of the speakers is blown.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm
Hopefully
sorry.
it's the verses done. It's not the
sorry.
They're
speakers.
taking an ear break. That's it.
It's all right. We still got the small speakers.
Yeah.
It's all right.
hell yeah.
And the
Oops.
headphones.
Oops.
What are you gonna do?
The tweeter's out.
Oh, they're made to bump though. Those motherfuckers I got down there are made to bump. Diddy bump bump.
Tweeters.
Mm.
Is there a group called the Tweeters?
There should be.
Give me the
Yeah.
tweakers.
The tweakers. What
The Tweakers, the Tweeters, and the Woofers?
The Woofers and the Tweeters. That would be funny if there was two groups and they always toured together. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the Woofers and the Tweeters. Thank
Woofers
you.
be all
That's
bass.
Good timing there. All right, look. Again, we didn't have no submissions, and we started at 2:30, so we're staying on the clock right here. It is time for us to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all, motherfuckers out there. So if you want to give a shout out, make a comment, ask a question, and such, right now is your time via Super Chat. We invite you to do so. We know we're having complications today, so if you can't get through, we are sorry in
Yeah.
advance. I hear them. Yeah.
Let's do this. We got Justin Miller saying, "Can I get a birthday shout out?"
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Justin.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Justin Miller. Make sure that you're filling your papers or blunts, hopefully papers, with some good weed today. Some top shelf, no boof. Don't be around no boof people with, negative energy and shit like that. Stay around positive people. The ones who love you and you love them, not the halfway ones that only come around when they need something from you. All right? You know who they are.
Yeah.
Booth Squad.
Make this time for you, all right? Smoke well, my friend.
Happy birthday.
And we got Utah Hawk, and you're saying D. Wade always in Utah now since he's the owner of the Jazz.
Word up.
Shit.
He's owning the Jazz. Let's go.
Let's do it.
And we got Hector in here saying, Yo, Cypress.
Yo.
The mail arrived with my Trace Eques graphic novel. Really digging the art, work, and love from Mexico.
Follow along, chapter 2 this Friday, all right? No, fun.
So y'all want to smoke?
Yep. I do.
And we got Smug234 saying, Nice Pendleton, B. How many do you have?
Many.
Like Lenny.
Like Lenny.
He's got many.
Plenty.
And we got Sarah Durnfield in here saying, Hey guys, much love, always, Yo Cynic. What's up? I just want to say you have one of the hardest verse on Creepin' On Ya on B's Gunslinger mixtape. I always bump all the 6-side shit.
Word. Appreciate that. Good looking.
That's right. Shit, I ain't heard that in a long time. You did bust you busted balls on that one, son. Motherfuckers got to duck down.
It's hard, man. You get thrown on the track with Be Real and Jack, and you got to fucking keep up. You know what I mean?
Got to.
No, you put your bar work in, bro.
But you can do it, man.
You put
Yeah,
your
that's what I'm
your
saying.
bar work in. I heard it.
Got to come with it at that point, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
And we got Wasky Wabbit in here saying, Do you guys think Travis Scott should have stopped?
Well, the minute he saw it, probably so. Yeah, I mean that probably could have, it would have made the situation possibly easier. I don't know. I wasn't there. But, it always helps if an artist stops in that moment and stops the bullshit happening.
Yeah.
But if you don't see it, what can you do?
And Wasky's asking, C, can we see that sock check?
I sent him, but I don't know if you can pull him
Oh,
up.
yeah, we probably can't pull him up right now. Sorry about that.
So, yeah, tomorrow you get a double.
Yeah, you get a double up.
Already he's so disappointed.
I know. He's like, but we're having technical.
I want to see your socks.
tomorrow.
Socks.
Fuck that.
Promise.
I paid to see your fucking socks. See.
Show me your feet.
Yes, wiggle
No.
your piggies.
Nope. Oh, no.
Yo, coach
Hey,
it, man.
man.
Yo,
Hey, man.
hey, coach it, man. Tell me that shit.
Tell me you.
Tell me.
Tell me you couldn't just download them pictures, Mike. Tell me that shit.
Sorry, Wasky.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow.
And we got Zambi Gaming in here saying, You guys so epic. I had to put on the new epic song by Cypress. Keep going, guys. No matter what, keep your head up. You got this, and keep going through.
That's right. For the folks saying, what the fuck's he talking about? That's the new song produced by Black Milk. It's hard. You can go to the Cypress Hill YouTube and check out the new video, and it's available on all platforms for download and streaming and all that shit.
Yeah, you said exactly what some people were definitely thinking. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fucking
Well,
what?
I had to specify.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Next.
And we got Sean Lavender saying, Yo, Cynic, was the song Silent Crimes talking about witchcraft?
No, not at all. You motherfuckers are crazy.
They are the insane asylum.
Yeah.
Yes, it's called the asylum.
Is that the first time you ever heard that?
Yeah, you see, it was a delayed reaction. I was just flabbergasted. Not at all, man. I don't know, how they would even relate. But,
Sometimes I hear the theories about us here, and it's fucking way out. It's
Yeah.
nuts.
And Sean is saying it's one of my favorite jams with the beat that makes me want to rob my own house.
yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
DJ Muggs
That's really dirty.
Wow.
That's DJ Muggs.
on the beat,
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Masterpieces.
just thinking about it, robbing your own house. Like, you know what? I feel like robbing shit.
I feel so grimy. I want to
so
rob
hard.
my own crib. I know where everything's at.
I know where everything that I come up.
Cops will never come.
I'm about to come up on myself.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a tight beat. It's making you want to rob yourself.
Damn.
Yourself.
Hey, well, hey.
Well, I guess it's better than robbing.
Well, he
And
said his
other
own
people-
house.
his own
not
house,
himself.
right?
He could be robbing his parents, his sister. He could be a dirtbag. He just said his fucking house. He didn't say himself. Robbing
Yeah, who
my
lives
own
in this house, and
Exactly.
what do they got?
Yeah, exactly. Who lives in that?
I'm going to
fucking
rob my mom. I'm going to rob
Exactly.
my mama.
He's really gangster. I robbed my own mama.
Just for fun. I'm going to
Yep.
give it back, but I'm going to rob her for right
For
now.
practice.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Next.
And we got heavy hitters in here saying Luda knows how to rock a party and a stage.
He does.
He does.
That ain't wrong.
Facts.
That ain't wrong at all.
That
That's
he
facts.
And we got Chad the Remix in here saying, Yo, Callie, how was your testacuzzi?
I actually just got it. I just got a fucking thing today that it was delivered at my house. So, and I'm pissed. The gold one was sold out. Totally sold out.
With platinum.
No, there was like a nice jade black looking thing. It was beautiful. Yeah, it looks luxurious. I can't wait to fucking get it. When I get home, it's
It's on.
It's total luxury.
So
Explain,
it has been delivered.
Hold up. Explain to Cynic what this is, because he's sitting here like,
somebody fucking sent some in and it showed. It's like, hey, lady, do you want to treat your balls well? And it's basically this little fucking sink. You dump your balls into it, some heated water, and it bubbles. It's called the testacuzzi. So it's a jacuzzi for your nuts.
Wow.
you want to show him? Oh, you can't show him,
Oh,
Colton.
yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do
But
it.
this is a real
You have to
thing.
Yeah,
really
I got
be
it,
into
man.
self-care, right?
Yeah, that's yeah, it's like, yeah,
Man.
giving your balls a day in the spa.
Like,
What's
There
that
It's-
say?
it goes right there.
What's that say?
That's a bidet for your nuts,
You
right?
thought I was
Oh
lying.
my god, dude! It's straight from testacuzzi right
I
there.
just showed him my order.
wow.
He says it's a bidet for your nuts.
Wow.
you got it delivered. He wasn't fucking
And
around.
how convenient. It's handheld, right? You see that?
Yep.
Yep. I was like, I need this in my
I
life.
mean, there's a table. There's other accessories that can
Yeah,
fucking
there's
help
a
you
fucking-
out.
Oh yeah, they have
table.
a nut bench. I forgot. That
yeah.
thing was on
Shaped
back
like
order.
shaped like a dick.
Yeah, I don't want to put my balls on the dick though.
Yeah.
That's a big
No,
problem.
no, that's
Well,
a big problem.
I'll build my
Yeah.
own bench.
That's sticks and
Build
swords.
a bench. Next.
Oh my god!
There's a market for everything and everywhere.
He said build a bench. Oh, shit.
And we got Tribe of Gypsies in here saying, having tech difficulties suck. Appreciate you all sticking with us and working through it. Much love.
Likewise, we appreciate you sticking with us and coming back, because I know, sometimes when streams fall off, motherfuckers, go somewhere else, and y'all rolled right back in. So we thank you for that.
Thank you.
What were we gonna say, Bobo?
Yeah, our shirt was fucked up for a minute.
Y'all shit was fucked up.
It was
Hey,
fucked up.
FRFR for real, for real.
For real. Co-sign that.
And we got Wasky in here saying, let me get a moment of chaos, talking like 1920s.
Okay,
What?
hold up. Let's explain to Cynic what this is, because he hasn't been to the show for a while. All right, on the count of 3, just say whatever comes across your mind randomly in a 1920s themed voice, apparently. And when you hear the explosion, you just stop, all right? I know.
What does they fucking sound like?
I don't know.
Think about, yeah.
That's all. That's all I got.
Yeah,
Man, Shane.
I got away from
Just talk like this, all right? Here,
Okay.
Yeah,
3,
Shane.
2, 1.
Lemonade sucks too.
Yes, that was a
Jesus
moment
Christ.
of chaos asked for by the Insane Asylum.
Moment of crap us.
Everybody just started out with, Yeah,
I sing, hello, baby. Hello, honey.
It was a gaggle of yeah.
Yeah, that's how it started. Then everybody went off and shit.
Imagine if crows sounded like that.
Sound like a bunch of penguins, right?
Yeah.
Come to find out, we're probably in the wrong fucking era.
That's probably the 30s, yeah.
Probably wrong era too. By
The
the way,
crow's cousin.
Oh wait, how do you know in the 20s?
I don't know. I guess.
Silent movies.
I just guess.
And we don't know what the fuck they sounded like.
Yeah,
see?
so we just guessed, see?
That was
Next,
pretty
see?
stereotypical.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
Next.
see?
And no one can verify, right? Because who's still alive from 1920?
No one.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
telling
Of
you,
course
man,
there
it
are.
was
That's,
fucking-
that's 99 years old.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding, man.
Oh yeah, they're out there.
There's
What
a
are they
couple of
gonna
hundred
remember?
and overs.
Sure, plenty.
They're out there.
Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, see?
And we got Rosa and Ricky in here saying, prayers to all that lost someone at the show. I'm so glad to say that I've never felt unsafe at a Cypress show. Blessings to all.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
And yes, prayers
cool.
to all those folks.
Word.
Absolutely.
And we got Sean Lavender in here saying, yo, Cynic, a lot of stuff you and Jack and said on Legend of the Mask is actually happening right now, especially on the song 2012.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That's called prophecies, man.
Prolific.
It's mostly all fiction, right?
That's what they say.
When fiction becomes reality, though.
Yeah, no
Art.
doubt. Now we appreciate
That too.
Thank you.
Art
When art imitates life,
imitates.
or life imitates art.
Yes.
It's not a new concept, though. I don't want to, sit here and take credit, for the things, like, oh, we fucking discovered these theories or, you know what I mean? It's our shit.
Yeah.
These are things that have been around for a long time. We just put them in rap form and
Highlight it.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Open up the box. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what's in it. Next.
And we got Zambi Gaming in here saying, Ball Koozie makes me feel like Zohan right now.
Yeah, right. Did he get one? I hope he did.
And he's saying, can I get a moment of chaos? Saying Bob Marin.
What?
The fuck,
Bob.
man.
What?
Bob Marin?
What?
Yeah, he's saying, can I get a moment of chaos? Saying Bob Marin.
No.
Are you guys allowed to reject the ones you don't like?
That's
Yeah.
We've done this, yeah.
It's up to the
Bob
master,
Marin.
yeah.
Why Bob Marin?
Why
Why Bob Marin? Bob
And how is that chaotic?
Marin?
Bob Marin.
Why?
Who is that?
Why do you hate Bob,
Bob
Marin?
Marin.
Okay, there you got it. See, it was
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
organic.
there you go.
There you go.
Right.
Wasn't how you expected it, but you got it.
Yeah.
Gotta get more creative, guys. We're not just fucking pull-string puppets. For Christ.
Let them know. Kelly.
Yeah,
Fuck,
Cali
Let them know,
Blaze.
Blaze.
Let him know, fucking Blaze.
Gotta be a little more interesting. Fuck. Just say this, No.
I'm not your
Gotta be
fucking
good.
string puppet. You fuck.
Pull somebody else's fucking string. Jesus, lots of shots. I'm fucking ducking over here.
Shots fired,
There's a
bro.
lot of aggression going on, everybody.
Man.
See?
Yeah.
And we got Dan the Man
I
in
went a
here
little crazy
with
there.
the Super Sticker.
All right.
What up, Pear? Pear life.
Got an NFT.
Smoke.
Yes, we are. We have smoked a lot.
Yeah.
And we got Megan in here saying, hey guys, could I get a moment of chaos of Pulp Fiction?
Oh, fuck, man.
Man.
Didn't they ask for this last? I don't know. I don't remember the lines right now.
What are you thinking, Bobo?
I'm so high.
I'm thinking like, what the fuck? what I'm thinking like.
I'll stab somebody in the chest with a fucking,
And fucking...
with a needle.
I got, all you got to do is
That's
pick apart.
chaotic.
All you got to do is pick apart.
I gotta remember, though, like... I was
Such a great movie. Can't nobody
Yeah.
remember a fucking
Yeah,
lot. Man.
it's one of my faves.
Something chaotic.
Like,
I got it right here. I'm just waiting on y'all.
I think I got one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
Go on the
all
street.
right.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, you know what
Yo,
they
I'm
call
the
a
righteous
quarter
man.
pound
They
of
call
St.
it
London?
Inequities and
Royale
Royale.
cheese.
Royale with cheese. And that's what they call it
That's
out
what they
there.
call
It's a Big Mac.
You know,
Oh, yeah, with cheese.
there you go. I couldn't think on that one. I came up with it. I was
I
like,
thought you were ready. I thought
came
you was
up
ready.
I was
You said-
halfway ready. I was blinded by the light.
Hey, you were right
Yeah,
there.
you were right there.
You were right there.
I was blinded
We
by the
should have
lights,
just
son.
did.
You gotta say
I
the
was trying
exact
to
same
think.
thing.
I was
Yeah.
trying to think of Samuel L. Jackson, but that was a lot of yelling. But I'm like, what the fuck did he exactly say? You can't just butcher that.
I was doing John Travolta. I was like, it's the car, court pilot,
I should have did like this to meme.
Yeah.
Royale with cheese.
Fucking A, dog.
I can't process it.
Next.
And we got Cat Stance in here for the last super chat saying C- and B are hilarious on those chaos.
Nice.
We try. Sometimes.
First of all, what do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm funny?
What? Hey,
What are you
Saying I'm a
What are
clown?
you trying to
you
say?
saying I'm a fucking clown up here?
What are you fucking trying to say?
Hey, man.
Hey, today's
Funny like how?
Funny like how?
Okay,
Explain.
today's Monday, yeah. Tomorrow we'll be in the mix. Make sure you check us out on Twitch, B_RealTV, C- and I. So, if you're not following us on Twitch, go get down with us there to catch us in that mix. All right, that's B_RealTV. And before you leave this broadcast, please smash that like, leave a comment, and all that shit. Bobo, got any
What?
shout outs?
Were we done?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, well,
Well,
no. Actually,
No,
we're not.
no, we're not.
I'm jumping
Yeah.
the gun here. So
Bo does not want to leave.
Bobo,
Yeah, they said we.
Bobo wants to stay.
I mean, I really got to go, but it was wrong. There's still more submissions, right?
No,
No, we're
no,
done.
he's done with the submission.
Oh, then go ahead.
Oh, no. We still got 10 minutes to go, man.
Yeah, bro.
You ain't going no fucking where, yo.
All right. I'd like to give my shout out now.
You might as well just give your shout outs now. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I
Take
wanna
your
do that
time.
now. All
Take your
right.
time, do it right, like
Yeah,
the song
dude.
says.
Catch me on my socials, yo. On Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Facebook at Eric Bobo Music, and also on Discord. And also EmpiresOfficial.com. New video is out now. We're going to be doing an Empires Takeover this week. So that's for the Total Chaos video featuring Psycho Les, DJ Ethos from the Empires album, me and Stu Bangers. And Team Icon, eat motherfuckers. Thanks for y'all support.
That was rather nice.
That was nice.
Fucking A.
Fucking nice, right?
That was a great delivery, right?
Yeah.
Team Icon.
Team
Wow.
Icon.
Impressive. Can't follow that up. No way.
Yes. Yeah, how do you follow that?
I just.
Mr. fucking Barry Bobo White over here.
Tap the
Wait.
fuck out.
You gotta
Keep it
fucking-
low.
Barry Bobo.
Saying.
All right, Mr. Goodlight.
What up, everyone? Thank you for joining me on the mix this morning where we did all rock. You can follow me there at C-Fan4. I'm probably going to do a rock mix tonight at like 7. So head on over there, 7 p.m. At C-Fan4 on Twitch. And then follow me on Twitter and IG and go to DJC-.com. Pick up some cool shit if you want. That'd be awesome. And thank you for watching the podcast. And thanks, Cynic, for hanging out with us today. as
Hell
well as
yeah.
Cali Blaze, fucking
Thank you, brother.
the Nighthawk over here, fucking Bo Bizzle,
Eat.
Ray, and of course Colton, and of course the good doctor himself. Thank you for just hanging and being here with us. We appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Me and B are gonna be in the mix, and it's gonna be a fucking great day. So fucking join us.
I like your style, dude.
Bolton.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much for staying with us through these technical difficulties. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. And today is Munchie Monday at Dr. Greenthumb, so 15% off edibles. So go check it out.
Word.
Cali Blaze.
Shout out to the whole Cali Blaze family. Everybody in the Insane Asylum, Psycho Ward, fucking Discord, whatever. Follow me on Instagram, Cali_Blaze, CALI_BLAISE. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers on Wednesday.
Word. Cynic.
Shout out to the whole camp, the whole crew, Psycho Realm, Soul Assassins. Thank you for having me, B. Appreciate you.
Hell
Bobo,
yeah.
see, good to see you guys.
Good to see
you
you,
know what I mean?
brother.
Check me out on the gram, Cynic_SS. I might post a thing or two here and there. So keep up with your boy.
That's right. We want to thank everybody for their time, energy, love, and support, and patience for, staying with us through the technical difficulties. We'll have them worked out tomorrow. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Music. Spread the word, share it out, and watch those on the replay there. You know what I'm saying? And salute to our network, Podcast One. Also, check out the album I Got Now, Tell You Something, produced by Scott Storch. It's available on all platforms. And check out the new song by Cypress Hill, also available on all platforms. Open Your Mind, produced by Black Milk. All right, and also check out those Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries when you're in California. We'll show you the address when we're out of here. But you could find the Insane Flavor bags in there. Spread the word about those too. Tell your friends that some of the best weed in the world is in those bags. All right, Insane Flavors. All right, by Dr. Greenthumbs. All right, so thank you once again. Stay with love. Love is the key. Don't fuck with the booth. Don't fuck with the hate. All right, relate. We're out of here. One.
This guy is a wrecking machine.